What's going on, guys? Today we got some more REN. I'm super pumped up today. This one is called Money Game. Shout out to all my loyal subscribers for recommending me this song. I will be reacting to all of REN's catalog. I absolutely love his stuff. This one should be incredible as well. A lot of people telling me that this one's huge, talking about government corruption and the times that we're living in. Released 3 years ago today, guys, so this is around the times of the lockdown and all those big things that I can't talk about here on YouTube, but we all know what I'm talking about. This one should be incredible. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Check out my Patreon as well for more details and more content, and let's go.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors.
Okay, guys, so just in case anyone's wondering, I have the lyrics here, so don't worry, the lyrics on screen aren't correct because it's just YouTube generated. But REN is a legend. He put them in the comments down below as well. This is fire. I really like this, guys. He's dressed up in the full fisherman outfit. First line out of his mouth: it's a strange time we're living in. World can put fear in you. Hierarchy parties make us feel inferior. So the rich people don't care about us, guys. Hierarchy parties, they put fear. They make us feel inferior. Those two parties, guys, the government is not good. They're not looking out for our best benefits. I love this. Let's go.
Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, stripe, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who.
I love that. He said, this is crazy as well. The visuals, REN has the craziest visuals. It's like a horror movie type thing. He has bag over the head with the rope around his neck. Kind of maybe it's trying to make us seem or show us that, that really there's a rope around our neck, that we can't really do anything, that the government's making us feel bad. He's saying we're blinded by illusions to choose, but who's fooling who? When we're clearly living in a dictatorship. So he's saying that we're living in a dictatorship, the government is corrupt, and they're pretending to give us options like left or right wing or center, liberal or conservative or, whatever. They're pretending to give us options, but actually it's all a dictatorship. I love this. We're not even 30 seconds in barely, and he's already just going crazy. Let's go.
A ball chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole world burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns.
Bro, that's fire. This world is a greed game that lets the whole world burn. That's true, guys. The more money, more greed breeds more power. Power corrupts absolutely as well.
Money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game.
Dude, even the background, sorry to be stopping so much, I apologize to my fans, or to my subscribers, but I have no fans yet. REN has fans. I'm a fan of REN. Guys, the whole background and this whole visual is so crazy. Like, look at this scene. Like, this is like a scene out of a movie. Like, he literally does movie type videos. Who else does movie type videos? NF. Very few people do like movie type videos. Lyrical Lemonade. Cool. Like, it's so cool to see this. Let's go.
Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
Oh, that's fire. I love the whole sound of the guitar too. We know REN, he can rap on lyrical beats. He can rap on loads of different beats and be lyrical on loads of different beats, but also just simple guitar beats, and it makes it sound incredible. That's very hard to do, guys. That's a very obscure talent that very few people have, to be able to rap and sing and do song play and writing on just a regular guitar beat. So I love this point as well. He said we're easier to blame other people, but we're all part of this big old money game. So he's saying that the root of all evil is money, and we're all part of that game, and we're playing into it.
This old money game.
Uh-oh.
president. It's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth. That's my right to hate. That's freedom of speech.
Damn.
But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an
Oh my god, this is fire. Bro, he has such in-depth philosophy in his songs. It's incredible. He said, it's my right to hate. That's a freedom of speech. But when did the freedom of speech become a reason to hate? That's very true, guys. You know, I love the freedom, you know, it's freedom of speech. Everyone should have absolute freedom. But people kind of use that as just a thing to hate on other people and put people down. You know, I don't like that, guys. That's not good. You know, that's really not good. A way to justify a racial slur, an insult that we make. You know, you can't just go around insulting people and being racial and all this craziness. Although you are allowed freedom of speech, it's not good to do those things, guys.
Irony and freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder that's savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome. And also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same.
Dude, this is crazy. Okay, we gotta go back, guys. I love this. So he's saying basically, why are people hating on immigrants when we're all immigrants at the end of the day? Still demonizing people or descendants of immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain was colonized by Rome and also colonized by the Saxons. So it's very true, guys. Like, my dad is Irish. You know, obviously I got the Irish right there. I lived in Ireland my whole life. But my mom is Czech, right? So she's, like, slightly different, right? She was what we would call an immigrant, I suppose. And it's super upsetting to hear that word. Because even that word sounds insulting to me. In Ireland right now, guys, we have a massive issue with, like, immigration and stuff. It's blowing up in the news. You know, the people on the right don't like the people on the left. The conservative people don't like the liberal people, and it's a big contention. But, you know, at the end of the day, guys, the Celts came to Ireland 500 BC, 1000 BC. They didn't have passports. You know, they didn't have a lot of stuff. Now, is it different nowadays than it was back then? You know, would you leave right now for a better life? These are all nuanced topics that people are talking about. Make up your own mind, guys. Tell me in the comments down below. Let's get a discussion going. This is amazing, guys. He said, England colonized all the rest. That's called hypocrisy. And then we're saying that we have freedom in the West, but we're the people that pillaged and plundered and murdered people other like savages. Jeez, this is very deep philosophy that REN is talking about here. Incredible. Incredible.
America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome. And also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain.
Incredible.
Storm, it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
That's true, that's facts. We're all part of this money game. I love those. I love that quote at the end. That's so fire. What the hell's going on?
This whole money game. This old money game.
What the? Oh, he's gonna set him on fire. Dude. Ren's looking shredded, guys. Dude's getting shredded. I said that in the last video, man. Ren has been hitting the gym, bro. You know what I mean? Looking shred city. Oh no! Oh! That was like the Buddha thing where like Buddha set himself on fire. So, you know, kind of we can philosophize at the end there, you know, when he lights himself on fire, he's saying we're all part of the game, so we should just take ourselves out of the game. Right? So money rules all, man. Money obviously runs everything in life, you know, which is the sad part of reality. But that was absolutely incredible. That was the best. That was one of the best videos I've watched by Ren. Wow, that's crazy. 2.3 million views 3 years ago. Absolutely incredible. I love the way he talked about, you know, the colonization, the immigrants. You know, when the Celts came to Ireland 500 BC, they didn't have passports. You know, they didn't have all these different things. You know, when the Pilgrims went to America in, you know, 1770, whenever, they didn't have passports either. You know, when they arrived in the Mayflower, yeah, flower, whatever, they didn't have passports. So pretty cool, guys, to see. Like, I like Ren kind of standing up for what he believes in. Kind of cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Leave in the comments down below what you guys think. Absolutely incredible. I love you guys all. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.